Hey, welcome back to Undeveloped Minds for Undeveloped Human
Episode
Beings.
5. Oh,
Episode
episode 5,
5.
Aaron.
Yay! We've been doing this for like a month.
Yeah, basically a month. Like last episode was a month. This is a
Last
month and a
episode was a
week.
month, and this is the first week of school, right? Yeah.
Yeah, first week of school
Semester
back.
2,
And
term 4.
our final term
Hmm.
before we go up, man. Go up a grade
Yeah.
closer to life.
Alright.
Very
As
fun.
usual, as you know, we have a couple segments. We have our opening, which is this right now, and we have our mind developing session, which is gonna come up in like a couple seconds from now, and then we have our main session, and we wrap it up in the closing. Right, Sir Random?
Yes, sir. So, before we start anything off, before I start the mind development stuff, like, I want to know your day, Aaron. How was your day?
I'm pretty tired. Been on church like since 9, went back home at 8.
You know what's the funniest thing? Like,
But
when at the time of recording, like, in the like afternoon, there was an earthquake that happened.
yeah. Like around 3 p.m., give or take.
Yeah, like 2 p.m. Like, bro, that's crazy, bro. An earthquake.
It's a
Like, you don't.
6.7, right?
Yeah, but it's like in the sea, It's like far,
Yeah, but
like
no
in the Java
tsunamis.
Sea. Yeah, like thank God there's money. Hello. Man,
Yeah.
that's crazy. An earthquake, man. Like like we rarely get earthquakes in Surabaya, right? So when I first
Yeah.
when my bed started to shake, I thought it was my brothers jumping around.
Like I was told there, like, bro, earthquake. I'm like, no way, you're just capping, right? And because I was like holding the camera, right, and I didn't feel anything
Yeah,
shaking. And I looked up
and
to
then
the huge speakers on church, right? It was literally moving, fam. Moving. I'm like, everyone was like, let's get out, let's get out. We literally ran out of the church. Like, we literally ran out.
of
Like, we
course.
were in the emergency thing, what do you call it? The ladders.
Yeah.
We're like
Emergency
already,
stairs.
we're like the second lowest floor already. Like, the church like on the 5th floor. We're like on the 2nd floor already. And then it stopped
What?
moving. So like,
Yeah, it was like short, right? It's like
cause,
probably like 5
cause
seconds.
yeah, cause it's like in the mall, so it's like pretty shaky.
Yeah, it's scary. Yeah,
But
it's scary. It's
especially
in the
like
ball.
church is like just slightly higher above the mall, so you feel it a bit more.
Yeah, you of course. Like when you're always in a higher elevation, you always feel more of an earthquake.
Yeah. So
Oh, in the time. So, Aaron, I want you to guess up this.
what?
How many students do you think are in the world? Like people are in school, like students. How many students do you think are in the world? Planet Earth.
Is it what's like
Rough
is it the
estimate.
nearest 100 or like 1,000 or like something?
Just guess, bro. What I can say, it's in the millions. That's all.
Millions or
Just guess.
billions?
Millions.
Millions. Uh, I don't know, fam.
Just
let's
guess.
say, like, bro, I don't know.
Make a random guess.
Let's say 850 million.
Well, you want to know the real answer? It's
What?
76 million in 2017.
That's 20. Wait, what?
That's so, yeah. I was surprised. I was like searching for like this mind development like section. I was like, what would be interesting? I was like, what, 76 million only? That's crazy. Like
Seriously,
you
I thought it
thought
was like
you
in the hundreds, bro, or like even closer to billions. 'Cause, like,
billions, yeah. I would think like it's like 1 billion at least. I was like, 76 million? Yeah, but that just show, man. Like our education, like not many, like, not a lot of people can get education. It's just
yeah.
crazy.
Okay.
76 million, man, out of 7 billion people. Like, give or take, like
I think
most of them are adults.
I think that would be only like in a certain area. I don't think it's gonna be the whole world. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, whole world. No, it's a whole world, bro. Legit.
Are you
Like the article
sure?
that I.
Wait, let's just
I'm.
let's just let's just search this. How many
You can search it
how,
up, bro. You can
how
search it up.
many students are there in the world?
Yes.
Bro, you're capping. There's now
Bro,
currently 1.5 billion children around the globe, or 87%.
What?
our student
Nah,
population goes to school.
nah, no. What?
It's literally set here. I literally just searched, and it was made in March 27, 2020.
What? Bro, no, I just got scammed. No. What? I just got scammed. Like, I kid you not, bro. Like, the article I wrote, read, it was 76 million.
Bro, here it said 1.5 billion. I. That's just some like random stuff.
Bro, how did. What?
But
Okay, I'm dumb.
did you know something? Did you notice that
What?
it actually leads to our main session?
Oh, wow. Like, who would think of that, man? Of course, the big
Today's
random.
main topic will be, should you go to college? Or like, is
Yeah,
college
like,
worth it?
yeah, it's
Like,
college worth it.
like, bro, give me a word that describes college for you.
Preparation before a job. Oh, wait, that's more than one word. I'm dumb.
That's more than what
Preparation. Alright. Yeah, preparation.
I would go similar to that, but more of like a stepping stone instead of a preparation.
That's two words, brother.
Nah, it's
Stepping
like
stone.
you know the dash in the middle.
No.
Yes.
Stepping and stone are different words, bro.
Nah, you just mix them together, bro. I mean, you
Stepping
said three
stones
words in there in the beginning, so you
Look,
can't.
look, you didn't say that it was one word. I only heard multiple words, only one. What do you
I
mean?
Just basically something you do before you could get a job, right?
Yes.
For you, personally, for you.
Yeah.
Do you think college is like worth the time? Like it's usually 3 to 4 years, right? So do you think it's like worth the time?
Depends, bro. Like if you're in a profession like being a doctor or being a lawyer,
No,
you're gonna need
that's we're gonna talk about like
4 years, bro.
general college majors, like being a doctor and everything. I'm pretty sure it's gonna take more than 3 to 4 years.
Yeah,
Probably gonna take
like
like
6 to 8 years, bro.
I don't think 8 years. I'm pretty sure like
Yeah,
minimum of 4.5 to 5 minimum.
not six. Because
No, no, no,
you
no,
like
no,
for
no,
doctor, I think.
no, because you forgot that Indonesian curriculum is longer than usual. Let's say,
Oh, you're
per
talking
se,
about Indonesia.
no, yeah, I know. Let's say if it's Indonesia, it's 6 years. I mean, if like if I say Singapore college is like 3 years right now, like 3 years and you're done. Instead of Indonesian, it's like 4 years, even four and a
Yeah,
half sometimes. Depends like how lacking of a student are you.
like for doctor, I know like you need an undergraduate like diploma, like to go into like
Undergraduate
med
is
school.
only 4 years, like the longest.
Yeah, and then you need to go to med school, right?
Med school depends. If you yeah, basically if you get the right major, of course, from the beginning.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But like other than like doctors and the specialties, I would say it's not. Like, if you think about it, like the average lifespan of a human being is like 70 years old, like 70 years old-ish, right?
Okay.
4 years, bro. That's a lot. It's like 0.5% of your life.
Okay.
That's a lot, bro. It's not worth it. Hell no. I'd rather spend time doing other stuff.
What, playing Fortnite?
I know. Like okay. Now that's just stuff. Like what I mean other stuff is, like spending time more with family.
I I like that reason, but I know you're capping. Anyways,
Of course I am. What do you mean?
like I guess for like starters, if you go abroad, I'm pretty sure it's like I'm just saying if you go abroad and you go back to your native country, I'm pretty sure you're gonna get like higher wage standard. You're gonna get like you're gonna
Course.
excel faster than your what do you call them? Your community, your colleagues,
Your peers. Your peers though.
Yeah,
Your
like I'm
peers
pretty
you
sure you're
mean.
gonna get like if promotion wise, let's say they earn roughly the same amount as you, and then in like 3 years time you're gonna earn like 15% more because like you're an abroad student, you know.
Yeah,
But
I
if you
think if you're going abroad, I think it's more worth it than
yeah, but
if you're
like
going
price
in your
wise, it's like 3 times more, right?
yeah, of course the plane ticket, the rent, they're
No,
getting
no,
more
no. We're not
expensive.
talking about plane ticket. Plane ticket's like a percent of the cost, fam.
Well, I mean, yeah, sure. Living. I think
Living
living's
cost
gonna.
is like depends. Yeah, as long as you have a part time, I'm pretty sure that's covered. But just
Yeah,
in
but it's
general,
still, bro.
like Yeah, but just in general, like the price, like the normal price would be three times the average local school rate. Because especially as an international student, you get a fee on it because like you're international and stuff like that.
Yeah, like the visa, right? I think you need to pay like
No,
an
no, just
extra.
a fee, just a fee because you're an international student. So like, you don't have the like the this what do you call them? The citizenship.
Scholarship. Oh,
No,
city. Wait,
citizenship.
you have a fee?
What
Yeah,
do you
I
mean?
didn't know you had a fee.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't like.
So
I thought
so
the
so
fee
no, no.
was like
So it's like this. It's usually for let's say as a local student you would pay roughly $10,000 per year, right?
yeah.
As an international you would usually pay up to double the price. So let's say $10,000, and as an international student you would most likely pay 15 to 20 thousand dollars.
Really? Hmm.
Yeah, because like the licensing and I think, and it's like of course just being an international student costs more.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Like the living, like it depends on your living. Like
Ah,
if you go to New York,
seriously,
right?
I'm talking real talk. Like with part time, you're not gonna pay as much as living costs. Like that's like the back of the mind thoughts.
Depends on your part time though. Like if your
No,
part time is like
okay.
minimum wage.
Let's say like this. The minimum wage in Australia for like part timers is $18, and the average
Per
rent of and then you can only work like 20 hours, but still, the average rent is roughly, let's say in Melbourne, it's like $400 if I'm not wrong. You can pay that back
yeah.
in like what 20 hours of work.
$18 an hour. That's minimum wage.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep. No cap.
I need to do my research.
Like recently I went to this like because I've been looking for colleges, right?
Yeah.
And like I did some research and like went to like some agency, and they told me, yeah, the average price is roughly $17.5 an hour.
Minimum wage. That's
Minimum
actually not
wage.
that bad.
You
That's
know the
actually not
guy
that
who works
bad.
at Tasco's, like I'm sorry, I
Tesco.
probably,
You mean
yeah,
Tesco?
Tasco's. I probably butchered the name. Anyways, because I don't really remember those supermarket stuff. Anyways, so like I know someone who works there, right? Like a friend.
Yeah.
He gets $21 an hour.
For working as like a cashier, like
Yeah, cashier,
what?
and like the guy who like puts things in the racks, like, oh, this goes here, this goes here. But like basically he works as a part-time, and he works like the night shift. So like um I think he said 5 to 8 or 5 to 9 or something like that.
Oh,
And he works
that's actually
on Saturday, Sundays, and I'm pretty sure he only skips Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I'm sure he goes in like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
it's actually good. Like if you're like going to college, like as a part time, actually pretty good. Like half their week is like for
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
jobs,
like,
and half
okay,
their week.
let's say you work like, I don't know, like again 20 hours a week, right? You would pretty much cover your rent and your food just by your thing. So it's just basically college funds. But then again, college is insane. So like, I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah,
Is it worth it for
it's
like the
expensive,
price?
right? College, it's really expensive. Like what I've heard, like from my cousins who's already in college, they say like college is pretty expensive for, like not even joking, like it's pretty expensive.
Yeah, same here.
Ah,
Like,
it
what do you
is-
think? Are you going to college?
like my fam, like my parents, my grandparents all went to college. Like if I don't want to go to college, that's gonna be like I'm gonna be like the odd one out. But like it's another thing. Like I don't think you need college to succeed in life.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with that too. But I think it depends on like who you are first. Like, I'm pretty sure like people
Yeah,
who
your situation.
like independent thinkers and like those who built their future like pre-college, like roughly around our age, like, I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
they'd be like, yeah, but I already have a sustainable amount of income. Let's say enough income to at least pay my rent and eat food normally, like 3 times a day or like 2 times a day.
yeah, three
I'm sure
times a
people like
day.
that would be like, should I even waste the money to go to college? I might use this money to like invest in like a business or something, right?
Yeah, and unless you have like really rich parents who wants to pay off your college, then you go to college. It's like
Well, yes and no,
yeah,
actually. because I'm pretty sure I believe that every parent can afford your college. It just depends on like to what extent they're willing to sacrifice for it.
Yeah, because like college funds are like crazy, and like some unfortunate people may like they would
Be
take
unlucky,
loans,
yeah, and everything, right?
which is like it's kind of sad like how expensive education is, man.
Yeah, it's dumb expensive, but like I guess maybe for like local students, I think it's cheap, like cheaper at least,
Yeah,
especially
like
in
local colleges,
Indonesia. But like
like community college and stuff.
yeah,
Do you want to
community
be?
college, etc. But I think for like international students, it's gonna be really really expensive for you just to go to college.
Yeah, of course, because yeah, there's like the price is gonna be a lot. So like it depends on the situation if you should go to college or not. Because maybe you're living great before like going to college, and like the extra mile of going to college is like too much,
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah. I
too much
guess that.
financially. But what do you think are the positives of like college?
Um, for one, I think it's like you get a head start over people who don't go to college, and like um, it depends. Like if you go to international college, obviously you're gonna get a head start over just people who go to local college, right?
Yeah, like depends on this like the country, bro. If you live in
Yeah, it also
America,
depends on the country, but most likely you're gonna get an advantage if you go like abroad, right?
yeah, just it just like your resume looks better, like
Obviously. What do
makes
you
you
mean?
more. Yeah, it actually makes it look better. Like I'm pretty sure when you have like your college is in like France or in like England and Cambridge, it's gonna make it look better, honestly.
Oh yeah,
But
but
more expensive.
yeah, yeah, I guess. So like, personally, like that's it. Your parents' opinion isn't a thing. Would you just go to college or no?
Yes, my parents like pushed me when to go. Like when I was a kid, my mom was
No, no,
like,
no. I mean like,
"You're gonna."
if your parents doesn't have a role in you, like they'll be
Oh,
like, what you
doesn't have
can
a
do
role.
whatever you want. Like, you want to go to
Do
college, go
whatever
to
I
college. If
want.
you don't want to. You don't have to go.
Honestly, it depends, bro. Like personally, like deep down, I don't think college is that worth it for me. Because I'm not trying to be like a doctor, lawyer, scientist, and stuff who needs like actual like education to actually do something in their work of play. Like I don't want to be those things. I want to be the guy who makes good income, like who can live comfortably and go like in like regular vacations like here and there, like
Yeah,
every
yeah, yeah.
4 months, like 4 months you can go in vacation. Yeah, but if I can achieve that like without going to college, I would take it in a heartbeat because 4 years is a lot, Aaron. 4 years, man. That's a
Well,
lot of
yeah,
time.
obviously, if you only like 2 4 years, and then what do you think? Like, do you think if you are a person who, like, I need to go to college, do you think that person will have like a higher standard than your friends or like people around you?
No, like no, not at all. If I think like the mindset of everyone's like college is like like it's a next step forward after high school. Like I think everyone knows that college is like the next step. So when you say like I think I should go to college, I don't think it makes you more fancy. It just makes you like normal. Just makes you normal.
Yeah, but I guess people like that would have a more of like a serious or like more of a like a motivational, not really, like just I think they would just feel like they have like more responsibility over like what they're gonna do for their future, you know?
Of course, because like if you don't pass college and then you like if you imagine you get like your diploma, your certificate and stuff, and
Yeah,
then you don't even use it, like it's such a waste of money. Like
yeah,
waste of money, waste of time. Like if you're going to college, I'm 100% sure you should like full full focus on college because it's not
yeah,
cheap.
yeah.
It's not cheap
I
and
get
like it's
that reason.
so time consuming. So like like the one thing I'm really scared about, like personally, like if I'm forced, like not forced, like if my final option is going to college, I'm scared that I won't actually enjoy going to college. That's like one of my biggest fears.
Yeah, same
Because
here. Like I'm just scared that if I pick that major that I want or like
I
I think
regret
I
it.
would like I would regret it in the future. That's like
Yeah.
such a bad thing to think about because like damn, because I pretty much wasted my time, effort, money, and everything to get into this.
Yeah. Like the application for college, bro. You need to
Yeah.
write like essays and stuff, and oh my, like the time wasted, like the nurse, like oh my god,
Yeah.
bro.
Hopefully that
Like
doesn't happen to any of us.
I, yeah, I hope I don't regret. Like I hope I don't regret going this major or even like not enjoying, bro. Like that's my biggest fear. Like not enjoying my time. Like maybe like if you're going off broad, I can get homesick. Like I sometimes get homesick.
Yeah.
It's
Obviously, that's a possibility for anyone, right?
like no, seriously, bro. Like when I was in grade four, I went to like this small camping trip with like a church with my church, and my parents were at home because like they had stuff to do. I legit got homesick, bro. Like imagine 4 years without my parents. I don't know, man. Like I have one of those homesick. I have severe homesickness.
Severe homesickness. Yeah.
Like I feel comfortable at home. It's
Obviously, everyone feels comfortable at home because it's
yeah,
their home.
yeah. It's home. It's home. Nothing can beat home. But yeah, like
Yeah.
I don't know if college to play for me, but if it
So,
comes
are
to
you a
college,
yes on going to college, or are you no?
maybe.
A maybe.
Like I'm not kidding, a maybe. Because right now, like if I can find like another way to get, a good income, I would
Yeah.
definitely take that over college any day of the week. Even though I'm like any day of the week, I'm taking that no matter what. I don't care what like my parents say. If I can show them that I'm making good money, I can live comfortably alone.
Like you're
I'm
saying,
not going to college.
your parents like, mom, dad, I'm not taking college.
Yeah, like I think my parents are like so forward, like
I
going,
think they're
like
gonna
so excited
agree
for
as
me.
long as it's like the right thing or like you're actually doing what like really good things.
Yeah, like if there's proof, like I think parents will, like my parents will agree, but I don't know, like maybe like some parents who are like for example, you have like a part time, like not a part time job, like a job like in gaming, like you're streaming and you're like starting to grow. Like some parents would be like so scared that their kid would just flop, and like they would like push them to go to college. Just like kind of feel bad for those kids.
Yeah, yeah. I guess it also depends on the family and like I think personal pride also gets into that. Like let's say like you're gonna be successful even though you don't need college to be successful. And like you already have a thing going for you. Let's say you already have a good time, a good job, or like something running on the back for you and you already have like a
Yeah,
good amount of income. I think like you'll be set, but I think some people will still have the pride like, oh, this guy doesn't go to college and he doesn't want or she doesn't want to be taught like that.
I guess like I know some people would probably think like that, like, but I don't think it's really an insult, bro. If you go to college and you're still making the same
Yeah,
money
yeah,
as,
because like I'm pretty sure like one of like tons of rich people, like let's say who what Bill Gates. I'm pretty sure he doesn't go to college, right?
I think he dropped out.
Yeah, I think he dropped out. Yeah, exactly. Like even Bill Gates dropped out and he's like top 10 richest. So like I'm not saying that college isn't a good thing for you. I'm just saying it doesn't have to be everyone's end game. You agree?
Yeah, I agree. Like it depends on your situation. It really depends.
Yeah, if you want to go to college, go to college. There's nothing really stopping you.
But I still think college is a scam.
Yeah, I think I know your answer.
It's a scam.
I know
Like
you.
not
I know
even
you way too
not every.
well. Seriously.
It's a scam. You pay that much money 4 years just to get a card that's saying that you know how to do the thing. Like why can't I just watch YouTube and
You
do the
can't really
same
think
thing,
of
bro?
it like that because again, like wage and everything.
Yeah, but it's a
But
scam,
what?
bro. Like I don't think it's supposed to be that expensive. I wish like college is more accessible to people who has like a lower income, like a lower average income than like in the
Yeah. But
city.
then again, that wouldn't make like it would be way too easy for like the people and economically, I don't think it's gonna be that good. So I guess it
Well,
also
yeah,
depends.
like one. yeah, like one problem with that, like some kids would not take it as seriously as if it's more
If it's
expensive,
like super cheap, it's like, I can lay back. I'm pretty sure my mom and my dad has the bread to like just be fine with me chilling, you know.
Yeah, like that's one of those risks. But I still think it needs to be more cheaper, bro. Like I think education is really important. Like even though I'm like saying like college is a scam, like blah blah blah, I still
Yeah.
think education is really important. I think it's really important. I don't think anyone should drop out. I really think no one should drop out unless you are super freaking rich, like
Yeah,
billions.
yeah. I can
But
see why you would think like that. Oh,
and
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. This is fun. Good, good. This is a good topic.
you know, if you think about it, man,
Yeah.
who decided like college is 4 to 3 years? You know, would it be like more
I'm
less
pretty
risk?
sure
I'm
that
saying
would
less risk.
be up to the education team. Like,
I know. Like the standard is like 3 to 4 years. Like I wish like maybe like this is a good like the solution would be like less risk. Like maybe for 2 years, like you can reconsider your choices. You know, like maybe like even 1 year. Like you finish your first year in college, maybe you can like reconsider. Like, do I like this major? You can change. I think that.
I think
I think
that's a
that should
thing. I'm pretty sure that's a thing.
be the thing.
That's a thing.
Okay, so when I said college is a scam, it means that I never did research on college because I'm not planning to go to college. But I might have to do some research, man.
it's
I
it's
honestly
it's a
might.
thing, but I think it's just like like when you let's say you are in finance for like 2 years, okay, and like
Yeah,
midway through, like, man, I'm not feeling finance anymore, you know.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's like a way for you to get back out of finance, and like let's say you want to go to media. I think you could do that. It's just a more of like, pretty
Time
sure like,
consuming.
I think it's
It's
like it
really
adds like a
time.
couple, like at least let's say if it's 2 years, I think it adds another year to your college.
Yeah, it's just more time consuming.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
thing.
But again, it also depends on you. Like, do you want it? You
Yeah,
know?
yeah. But I really hope I don't regret like going in like a specific major, bro.
Yeah. What major are you gonna get? Like, if you can pick any major.
I'm thinking right now, like maybe like marketing and stuff, because I really like advertisement, like digital marketing, you know, like those
I,
type
I
of
think you
stuff.
should try public speaking. So
Yeah,
more
like that's one of
so
my
like so
ideas
more
as well.
like
But
of media and communications.
yeah,
More like a PR,
even
PR, PR. I think
yeah,
I
yeah, public relations.
think
Yeah, that's like the other thing I want to go in, like
I
public
think you can
relations with
fit
like
PR.
marketing. You know, I think like some companies would like want a guy like me,
Maybe.
maybe. Oh no.
Yeah.
My future's doomed, bro. What am I doing?
Nah. I'm pretty sure, yeah, like God has like good plans for you, mate.
Yeah, I'm just like giving it all to God, man.
Yeah.
Like
You can't do anything about it.
you can't do anything about it. You
Yeah.
just gotta pray and like hope for the best.
Indeed, indeed. Anyways,
Indeed. So, in conclusion, Jovan needs to learn more about college. He needs to do more research about
yeah.
college so he won't fail going to college. And and other things are like, I think college is like, if you should go to college, it depends on the situation you're in. If you know you're good financially without college, I don't think you should go in. But I think if you're a little bit confused in like your life right now, like, yeah, college is the way to go. That's my thoughts on going to college or not. How about you, Aaron? Your final thoughts?
I think college will boost your confidence, and like it'll help you in your career for like beginning and till the end. But um as long as you take it seriously and you actually use the things you're gonna use in college, it
Yeah.
is worth it for you. But
Yep.
I don't think college is worth it if you don't have like a scholarship. If you do, then go take college. If you don't,
Oh,
I don't think you
bro,
should take
if you have
college abroad wise.
like scholarship, it will go like miles, bro.
Yeah,
Like
agree.
imagine the school like pays for your like a home fee,
Like
like
yeah,
not a home fee,
basically
like
everything, or like at least a certain amount of it, you know.
like rent for your apartment. Like they pay for the water bills, the electricity bills. I would like go like distances, bro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree, I agree.
And your wage could you be used like for
Yeah,
food
or like
and
other things that you would preferably want to. Yep,
yeah,
that's my thoughts.
yep.
I You want to close it out?
Thank you guys. Thank you guys for amazing support. 5 episodes and like the last episode got pretty good views.
Fifty
I'm pretty
percent,
happy with it.
50% like ratio
Like
to
to
views,
no
not to
no
dislike.
yeah
Like
yeah
views.
like to views ratio, which is crazy. Thank you guys for the support, and of course, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and comment
Subscribe
down on your opinions. Like
and make sure you watch
what
this
are your
to
guys'
the end.
opinions? Of course, yeah, we need a free time, guys.
And
Because you know
and
we need to get partner with YouTube to get
yes.
money, so I don't have to go to college. So remember that. Well,
Yeah, yeah.
that's it for
Okay,
me.
okay. I see what you did there, bro. I thank you guys.
Thank
Peace.
you guys for watching. Peace.